Today we have no saint to celebrate, but I would like to take this opportunity to introduce to you two great saints for tomorrow and Sunday. Tomorrow is the feast day of Saint Monica, the mother of Saint Augustine, whose feast will be on Sunday. And this is a mother and son relationship. And Monica is a Christian, and she lived in the year 322 to 387, and she prayed a lot for her son, Saint Augustine, who became even a heretic. And he's so into intellectual, and he did not believe in God. And Monica prayed for her son Augustine for 18 years. And this Monica also had a pagan husband by the name of Patricius, and also a mother-in-law who's always fighting her. And so she might have ended up a nagging wife. And the circumstances of Saint Monica's life could have made her a nagging wife, a bitter daughter-in-law, and a despairing parent. Yet she did not give way to any of these temptations. And she always followed Augustine wherever he goes. When Monica moved from North Africa to Milan, she also found religious practices new to her, and also that some of her former customs, such as a Saturday fast, were not common there. So she asked her spiritual confessor, Saint Ambrose, which custom she would follow. And Saint Ambrose's reply was, "When I am here, I do not fast on Saturday, but I fast when I am in Rome. Do the same and always follow the custom and discipline of the church as it is observed in the particular locality in which you find yourself." And so she continued to follow her sinful son, Augustine, until Augustine found Christ through Saint Ambrose. And Saint Augustine became a Christian at 33 years old, a priest at 36 years old, a bishop at 41. And many people are familiar with the biographical sketch of this Saint Augustine of Hippo, sinner who turned saint, but really to get to know the man is a rewarding experience. So when Saint Augustine went to Milan, he entered a church, and there he saw Saint Ambrose preaching or saying his reflection, and he was moved by this Saint Ambrose. There quickly surfaces the intensity with which Saint Augustine lived his life, whether his path led away from or toward God. The tears of his mother, the instructions of Saint Ambrose, and most of all, God himself speaking to him in the scriptures, redirected Augustine's love of life to a life of love. Having been so deeply immersed in the creature pride of life in his early days, and having drunk deeply of its bitter dregs, it is not surprising that Augustine should have turned with a holy fierceness against the many demon thrusts rampant in his days. His times were truly decadent, politically, socially, morally. There was both fear and love like the master. The perennial criticism leveled against him a fundamental rigorism. In his day, he providentially fulfilled the office of prophet. Like Jeremiah and other greats, he was hard-pressed but could not keep quiet. And to quote from Jeremiah chapter 20, verse 9. I say to myself, I will not mention him. I will speak in his name no more. But then it becomes like a fire burning in my heart, imprisoned in my bones. I grow weary holding it in. I cannot endure it. Augustine is still acclaimed and condemned in our day. He is a prophet for today, trumpeting the need to scrap escapisms and stand face to face with personal responsibility and dignity. And to quote St. Augustine from his book Confessions, he says to the Lord, "Too late have I loved you, O beauty of ancient days, yet ever new. Too late I loved you, and behold, you were within, and I abroad. And there I searched for you. I was deformed, plunging amid those fair forms which you had made. You were with me, but I was not with you. Things held me far from you, things which, if they were not in you, were not at all. You called and shouted and burst my deafness. You flashed and shone and scattered my blindness. You breathed odors and I drew in breath, and I pant for you. I tasted and I hunger and thirst. You touched me and I burned for your peace." That's St. Augustine. And St. Monica, when St. Monica saw that her husband became a Christian, and her mother-in-law became a Christian because of her prayers, and then at last St. Augustine became a Christian, he said this to Augustine, "Son, nothing in this world now affords me delight. I do not know what there is now left for me to do, or why I am still here, all my hopes in this world being now fulfilled." She became ill shortly after and suffered severely for 9 days before her death. And St. Monica is the patron saint of alcoholics, married women, and mothers. And St. Augustine, the founder of the Augustinian Recollects, and so also the order of St. Augustine is the patron saint